I'm here with the driver of the number 52 Northwest Super Late Model here at South Sound Speedway, Brittany Zamora. Thank you for talking to us. How did your day of practice go today?
It turned around right at the end, which was good for us. We've been struggling with the car being tight all day, and we slowed down as the day went, but we made some changes, put on some new tires, and I changed my driving strategy a little bit, and we picked it up a lot, so that was good.
Have you raced here before?
I raced here 2 years ago in the mini stock, and first time here I won, so hoping for first time here and winning in the super late models tomorrow.
Well, speaking of which, you are currently in second place in the points. Garrett Evans, who is currently leading the points, is not racing this weekend. So that means you could potentially take over the points lead this week.
Yes.
Pretty exciting stuff for you.
Yes, that is. I just hope tomorrow goes well, we finish well, and get that top 5 finish so we can move up to first in the points.
And speaking of exciting, you graduate high school tomorrow.
Yes, I do. Early in the morning, then we're on our way here.
She's driving back to Tri-Cities tonight, and then after she graduates tomorrow, she'll be back here tomorrow to hopefully have a great race. Who are your sponsors that you would like to maybe give a shout out to?
Ron General Contracting, North Tech Equipment Repair, Brasher Electric, Cascade Fire Protection, just I couldn't do it without him.
And how about your crew here this weekend?
Oh, I have my dad, Mike Zamora, my grandpa, Sam Morris, my uncle, Larry, and then tomorrow we'll have my brother here too, so that'll be nice.
Awesome. Well, I hope you take all of this in this week, and we wish you a tremendous amount of luck tomorrow with your graduation and the race.
Thank you.
We are with Molly Helmuth from Seattle, Washington, driver of the number 90 Super Late Model. Thank you for joining us here today, Molly. How did the car feel today?
It felt really good. It's actually the fastest that we've ran forever here. We've never ran this fast, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Terrific. Well, you are one of 4 ladies in the race tomorrow, and I think you've had the most seat time at this track. When was the last time you raced here?
Well, technically I was supposed to race about a month ago, but it got rained out. So I haven't raced here since last year, and I think that was for the Miller 200. So it's been about a year.
Gotcha. And when did you start racing?
I started racing when I was 11 in go-karts, kind of, the same path Brittany did. We actually kind of raced, well, we didn't race in the same class, but we did the whole traveling series together, so that's pretty cool. And then I moved up into full-size stock cars when I was 14.
Very nice. So what is next for you after this tour race?
I race next 2 weekends from now at Evergreen Speedway. So yeah.
Okay, and from our conversation a few minutes ago, you're going to race later in the season with the tour as well?
Yeah, I'll be at the last event at Wenatchee, and so that's one of my favorite tracks, so I'm really excited to get back there.
Yes, it is an absolutely beautiful track, as is South Sound.
Yes.
My first time here today. Would you like to give a shout out to your sponsors?
Oh, absolutely. Security Imaging, Jana Homa CPA, Penn Grade 1, High Performance Oil, and Lone Star Supergas.
And who is here helping you this weekend?
I have all my guys here. I have Kelly Tanner, Rich Palmer, Travis English, Marvin Boney, my dad, and Tyler Tanner will be here tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck tomorrow, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Molly. We're here with Shane Mitchell, driver of the number 99 Northwest Super Late Model. Shane, thank you for talking to us today. How did your car feel out on the track today in practice?
I thought it was pretty good. This is the first time I've been over here with one of our cars. I came over here about 10 years ago with another guy's car, so right out of the box, haven't had any good tires on it, and I think we're pretty good right now.
How much of the tour do you plan on racing this year?
Well, we talked about running them all, but I missed Spokane. I know I'm going to go down to Roseburg. I don't know if I'll go to Meridian. I'm probably going to run at least 80% of them.
That's awesome news for those of us that are fans. It was announced after your win in East Wenatchee that you were retiring at the end of the year. Is that the case?
We seem to think so. We'll see. I I know we're going to slow down a lot. I don't know if we'll completely be done. We might keep one car and hit a race here and there. It's kind of in our blood. I don't know what else me and Pop are going to do. Hopefully we find something to keep us from doing it. But it's hard to get somebody to take everything that you got and just empty it out of the shop, because if you keep one part, then we'll put another car back together.
And we hope that that's the case. And how's your back from your accident in late 2015?
It's good. It's good. Comfortable in the car. I don't have any back pain. Had a great doctor that took care of me. Feels great. It does.
Terrific. Well, do you have any sponsors that you would like to have the opportunity to possibly thank?
Definitely Mitchell Trucking and Paving. They've been with me since I was probably 15. Jeff Bird Racing Engines. I wouldn't have anybody else build any of my engines. Dudes Vinyl, Coca-Cola, Mitchell's Rock and Landscape. That's about it.
Well, Shane, you are a perennial favorite, and we wish you terrific luck tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here with Glenn Knutson, driver of the number 51 Northwest Super Late model from Quincy, Washington. You've had a couple rough starts this year. Glenn, how is it doing today?
Actually, this is one of my better tracks, so hoping for a good run tomorrow. Last two races here we've won, so hopefully we can continue that.
Oh, terrific. So you have a lot of seat time here on this track.
Yeah, last two I won, and then I got the third time. It's just a fun track to race, one of my favorite.
Terrific. Do you have some sponsors you would like to mention that help you get here?
Yeah, we got Knutson Construction, Nidaros Farms, Koch Brothers Racing Engines, Vital Signs, and Columbia Shops and Storage for helping us out.
Terrific. And how about your crew? Who's with you here this weekend?
We got both of my brothers will be here, Mike and Christopher. We have Mike Easley we brought in, Kelly and Sue Kalishaw. They'll be here, so a lot of help.
Terrific. Well, you are a fan favorite, and I wish you the best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are here with Stephanie Evans, driver of the 64S Northwest Super Late model from East Wenatchee, Washington. Stephanie, how did your car feel today out there?
Pretty good. Just trying to feel the track and get used to it. It's my first time, and just changing up.
Do you prefer the short tracks like this, or is this all you've raced is short tracks? Have you done any half miles yet?
Nope, just short tracks.
Gotcha. And how does it feel to be out there with your brother? Is it a different competition feel than when you're out there with the other drivers?
Yeah, I love racing with my brother. It actually makes me feel more competitive and makes me want to do better.
And how long have you been racing?
8 years.
And what did you start in then?
The Youth Hornets.
Oh, gotcha. And that was at Wenatchee?
Yes.
Okay, terrific. Now, would you like to thank your sponsors that brought you here today?
Leonard Evans Used Car Superstore and Evans Lease.
And how about your crew that's here with you this weekend?
Yeah, Brian, my dad, Glenn. I guess Glenn's racing his own car this weekend, but Mike, Larry, Wesley.
Great. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we hope you bring home a great finish to East Wenatchee.
Thank you.
We're here with Tommy Elstone from St. Helens, Oregon, driver of the number 2 Northwest Super Late model. Thank you for talking to us today, Tommy. You drive here locally. How has your season gone so far?
It's been a pretty rough year this year so far. We've blown a couple motors and not had too good luck. Last year was pretty good, but this year we've been struggling.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you're ready to go today. How did the car run?
Car ran real good. We don't run on these Hoosiers. We usually run on American Racers, so it's a bit of a learning curve for us. But I think we're getting there.
And do you think you might have an advantage since this is your local track?
I'm hoping so. It's a pretty tricky track. It's really easy to drive. It's really hard to drive fast. The 125 laps is going to play into us. We've run long races here before, up to 200 laps, so I hope that plays into our advantage.
Okay. And anybody new to Tommy Elstone, how long have you been racing?
I've been racing on the asphalt for about 8 years and on the dirt a few years before that.
Okay. And do you have any sponsors that you would like to give a mention to?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sunkist Soda, obviously, they're a big part of our program, and Oregon Aero, they build helicopter seats and airplane seats, and they actually do a lot for us, so it's a pretty good deal.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you this weekend, and thank you for your time this evening.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming down, guys.
Thank you.